Blessed is he whose transgressions is forgiven, whose sins is covered. Blessed is the man whom the Lord hath not imputed the iniquities from his spirit before he knew him, dear Father. So, dear Father, my God, my creator of heaven and earth, it was you. And your perfection and your beauty that took me out of the womb, and you gave me hope when I was alone in the world. As I was cast from the womb of my mother, in thee, O Spirit of God, do I put my trust. You have been by my side. Your spirit is guiding me on this journey. Let me never be ashamed, dear Father. Deliver me in your righteousness. Bow down your ear to me and incline to hear me. Deliver me speedily, dear Father. You are my rock. You are my house of defense. Save me. For thy beauty and thy perfection is the rock of my fortress. For this reason, dear Father, for thy ways' sake, guide me. Put me out of the net that where people had laid privately to snare me. For in thy perfection, in thy beauty, in thy strength, give me your wisdom, your understanding, your discernment. For me to know good and evil, teach me to know my husband of salvation, the creator of the anointed path that I am to follow. Lead each and every one of us, dear Father. The ones that is of your flock, the one that is of your pastor. Give us the ear to hear your voice clearly. And as we hear, we can remember your words. Join us, dear Father, to our husbands, and join us to our wives, to where we can truly be one. And as you continually do this, dear Father, I ask for peace from all the evil that is in this world, from the evil men that is in this earth, and the anyone that is evil that is look to do evil to your people. As you have once parted the Red Sea, I ask you to part it here. Separate us from the evil people and give us peace. Make a way, dear Father, for Sister Brown, for the Black family, for Brother Sheldon and Sister Patricia. These things, dear Father, I continually ask. Into thy power I commit my spirit. Thou hast redeemed me, O Lord, in the truth that is in you. I ask the same for them. For I have hated them that regard lying vanities. But I trust in you, dear Spirit of God. I will be glad and I will rejoice in your mercy, for thou hast considered my trouble. Thou hast known my soul and my adversities. And thou hast not shut me up into thy power, dear Father. Thou hast set my desires in a large room, and you have mercy upon me, O Father, for I am in trouble. My understanding is consumed with grief. My soul is my storehouse, for I am reproached against my enemies. But especially those that is among my neighbors, and their desires and my acquaintances do seek to do harm to me. For I am forgotten in this world, dear Father. The same as a dead man is out of mind. I am like a broken vessel, for I have heard the slander of many for the lifestyle that I have chosen. But the desires of this world is on me on every side. While they took counsel together against me, they have devised all types of devices, dear Father, against me, to take my life from me. But I trust only in you. I will not look to the left. I will not look to the right. For thou perfection and thy beauty shall guide me all the days of my life. Many times you have covered me with your power. Today deliver me from the power of my enemies, especially them that seek to persecute me. Make my presence known, dear Father, my knowledge, the wisdom that shine upon thy servant, to where they can see that I am of you. Let me not be ashamed, O dear Father. For they are called upon me. Let the wicked be ashamed, and let them be silent in the grave that is called earth. Let the lying lips be put to silence, which speak grievous things and proudly and contemptuously against the righteous. Let thy goodness flourish. Hide us in the presence of our enemies, for proud men that keep them secretly in their pavilions and strife in their tongues that seek to do harm to me. Wisdom belongs to you. For you have showed me marvelous and kindness in all these strong cities. For I have said in the past, dear Father, as many of us have done this, and we have in our own ignorance had even said out of our mouths that I am cut off from your understanding. But nevertheless, dear Father, you heard it with our voice in our supplications when we have cried to you. You have made a promise. I have made a promise to you, Jehovah. In all that is in this path on this journey that is called life, I seek for you to preserve me faithfully. Plentifully reward me from these proud evildoers. It shall be a good courage today. It should be a glorious day, dear Father, for us to shine. And dear Father, shall your strength in our hearts and all the hope that is in you, dear Father, I ask that you continually bless us as we go on this journey today, dear Father. Cover us. Bless us with your knowledge and your understanding. These things I pray, dear Father, in the name of your darling servant salvation. In Jehovah I seek. These things I pray, dear Father. Amen.